What is up, my people? My name is Jay. I'm going to give you some of my top favorite moments from last season of Game of Thrones, Season 6. And I'm just going to get right into it. Let's start right now. So, the hold the door situation was, oh my God. It was like one of those things where you're like, oh shit. And it's a double thing because you realize, one, the potential power that Bran has, which is scary. Like, this dude can affect past and present at the same time. God knows what things have happened in the past that were a direct result of Bran's interference. It's a scary thought. It makes me wonder about a lot of things. Like, it's a huge, like, ironically, a huge door has been opened in the hold the door situation. So it's hard to even, whatever. But the saddest part about it was just to see how it all came about and to know that, like, Hodor saw the time and manner of his death in the past, but in the future, and knows that it's happening. But when it happens, he sees it's a very, like, meta type thing, and it gets in your brain. So that was one of the most, like, intense moments, like, and just hold the door, hold the door, hold door, hold door, and I was like, oh fuck, man, shit, that's amazing and terrible and horrifying. Another big thing was seeing Jon Snow be reunited with Sansa Stark. And, you don't get that many good moments in the show. Happy moments. We don't. You don't get them a lot. And then especially for Starks. Every Stark family member has seen absolute horror and devastation. In their own way, they have all experienced horror. Pure and utter terror. So for them to have this moment where they see each other and they run to each other and they hug each other and they're happy and it's beautiful is amazing. It's just amazing. And you're like, oh my God, this is a nice moment in Game of Thrones. God knows it's not going to last long. It couldn't possibly. I thought she was going to stab the nigga in the back as soon as it happened. But, she'll do that next season. So that's another one. Number 3 is... Number 3 is Daenerys controlling the dragons. Look, I don't know how she did it because Lord knows she ain't have control of them dragons. They did whatever the fuck they wanted to do. But at some point, after the killing of the other cows, her and Drogon got this bond going where she can control him, and it's good when you see them all come down and they're like destroying the ship. All the fire and the explosion and the wood crisping and flaking and exploding, it's so magical, and you're like, oh shit, this bitch is gonna be dangerous. Holy hell, right? Holy hell. Or unholy, whatever you want to call it. This is amazing. Bitch is bad. The bitch is bad. She got 3 dragons, and the bitch is bad. She has a gigantic army. Okay, they on boats. She got the Tyrell. She got the Martell. She got the Ironborn. She got all the Unsullied and all the slaves and all the people of Marine and all. She's got a lot of power right now, and it's scary. I'm happy to see it go down though. And it's perfect because she's going up against the next reason that this season was amazing. Cersei. Queen Cersei of the Andals and the First Men. Dude, Cersei killed everybody. I got to a point in Game of Thrones this season where I was like, I don't know who they could kill. It's not that many people left because people keep dying every season. So there's not a lot of people that can die. Cersei fixed that problem for me very easily. She was like, no, I can kill an entire set full of people, including the High Sparrow, my Uncle Kevin, Marjorie Tyrell, Loras Tyrell, punk-ass Daddy Tyrell. I can kill a lot of people. And she did. She blew that sept up and was drinking wine like she was watching the sunset. I was like, oh my God. I mean, the whole setup was a little contrived with how Lancel, for some reason, decided to fall over a kid for no apparent reason. And then, also for no apparent reason, gets stabbed in the back and is completely useless after that. When Arya got stabbed like 16 times in the stomach by a trained assassin and was able to run, hide, get medical attention, kill her, steal her face, put it on the wall in the wall of the Faceless Men, and escape and get to kill Walder Frey. She did all that while being stabbed 18 times. So I don't understand how it worked out, but it did. Speaking of Arya, she got this is another great moment. Arya showed up at the twins and fucking opened Walder Frey's throat. I was screaming. I was in the house like, Jesus! It was, oh God, it was amazing. Like, people say they could tell it was her, the girl was her. I don't know how they saw that, because I didn't see it at all. So I just saw, until she said, "They're here, my lord," and I was like, oh fuck. No, they're not. They're not. And then she opened the pie and the fucking nail, and I was like, oh, it's Arya. It's Arya. And he was fighting, and it was so great. Oh, it was so great. Fuck, it was wonderful. It really was. Okay, so another good moment from this season was the war, the Battle of the Bastards. Man, look. Okay. There aren't very many words. The fight was just so well choreographed and just so stunningly, like, it just all came together really amazingly. Like, you see the limbs and the piles of bodies, and then the attack formation, and they have them trapped against the bodies, and then the Umber men come over the back, and then they're fighting and battling it out, and it's just, and they're just like, they're going to die. There's no way out. And then the fucking Aaron guys come and just split it up. It's just like it's nothing. It's an amazing, like, epic battle. And it's awesome. It really is. It's just fantastic to watch. And just knowing that how it ends is with Ramsay being eaten by his own dogs. Those are some big fucking dogs. Like nigga, I thought, like, I saw him, the first dog in the shadows, and I was like, oh my God, Lyanna Mormont done brought a bear up in this motherfucker. That's a bear. And I was like, oh, the bear's gonna come in and just and this nigga's gonna have to fight this bear, and he's going to die. But it was dogs, and it still didn't end well for him. Like, it didn't end well. He didn't end well at all. That's all connected. Just to see Ramsay die was amazing. I'm forgetting some stuff. I know it's a lot of stuff I'm forgetting, but this is off the top of my head, so I'm just gonna go with it. And probably I'm gonna call it the end, but probably the best moment of this entire season for me, and it's random. It's not something you would think, like Jon Snow's reveal, which is another moment. His reveal that he's actually son of Rhaegar Targaryen, great, fantastic. Ugliest baby I've ever seen, but great, fantastic. But the best moment for me, and look, I really do, like, in my gut, I hate Cersei Lannister. I hate everything she stands for. I hate everything she speaks. I hate everything that she believes. Her confidence in herself, I hate it all. But when she got the fucking shame done, look, man, like, vengeance, like vengeance. Seeing Ramsay Bolton die, seeing Walder Frey die, seeing Joffrey die. Okay, 3 people who majorly deserved it die. Seeing them die was great, but it had nothing on the shame on it. Like, because it's the dialogue. The dialogue makes it the best, because she wakes the bitch up by pouring the wine on her and telling her to confess. Like, she's using the bitch's words against her, right? She said confess, 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 and it's great. And then she tells her all the stuff. She's like, I killed Sparrow, I fucked my brother, I do all this horrible shit. You wanted my confession, here it is. She's telling her all this stuff, and then she brings in Gregor Clegane, who pulls his helmet off and looks like fucking Darth Vader, okay? Like, his face is all fucked up. And he comes in and he just stands there and she's screaming. And the bitch goes, she closed the door. Shame. 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 Like, I'm like, oh my God. Like, oh my God. I had to pause the TV and get up and run around the house. Because I was like, this is how you get vengeance, okay? This is vengeance. This is what vengeance is supposed to look like. Every time you hear people say, I'm going to get revenge, and they just cut you and kill you. No, this is how you do vengeance. And it was so well done. That is my favorite moment from this entire season. I know how that feels. I know what that means. But it's my favorite moment. I'm missing a lot of stuff. So if you can think of some other stuff that I may have forgotten in the heat of the moment, please put it in the comments below. But you got to acknowledge the amazingness that was Cersei. So let me know in the comments below what you think. And thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I'm going to try to do more videos as they come. When I feel the moments, I'll do videos. So thanks for watching. I'm Jay. I'm out. Deuces.